The automotive world is abuzz as manufacturers are ramping up their production of electric vehicles, taking on Tesla's dominance. However, there's a hitch in this electric revolution. Customer demand isn't quite keeping pace. The truth is, not everyone's sold on EVs yet. While some electric models are turning heads, others aren't as appealing. Prospective buyers are taking a more cautious approach, balancing their desire for electric vehicles with concerns about price and charging infrastructure. This cautiousness hints that expanding the EV market share might be more challenging than first anticipated. This deep dive reveals which electric models are lingering on dealership lots the longest. We've organized our findings by market day supply, a metric that indicates how many days it would take to clear out current inventory based on the current sales rate. Now, let's start our countdown, from the least to the most in-demand electric vehicles. At number 10, we have the Mercedes-Benz EQA. Mercedes-Benz is actively broadening its range to include more electric vehicles, and a notable addition is the 2023 Mercedes-Benz EQA. This fresh electric sedan is built on a compact version of the EQ platform, first introduced with the EQS. Mercedes-Benz boasts that the standard EQE model can cover up to 305 miles on a single charge. However, dealership inventory data suggests that this electric sedan hasn't quite captured the market's enthusiasm. A US Mercedes dealership manager revealed to Automotive News that they have a 6-month backlog of EVs, compared to just a 50-day supply of their gasoline counterparts. The influx of EVs is undeniable, regardless of market readiness. CarEdge's data indicates that dealerships are holding a 144-day supply of the Mercedes-Benz EQA. In the 9th spot, there's the Cadillac Lyriq. General Motors faces the challenge of selling EVs at a profit. Cadillac, GM's luxury division, had to reduce the price of its Lyriq electric crossover in some international markets. The Lyriq SUV marks Cadillac's debut in the luxury electric vehicle segment, boasting an eye-catching design and a contemporary interior. Available in both single-motor rear-wheel drive and dual-motor all-wheel drive configurations, it promises up to 312 miles on a full charge. Yet, the Lyriq's demand in the US could be better. According to CarEdge, there are 2,681 unsold Lyriq EVs in dealership lots, equating to a 151-day supply. This sluggish demand is affecting GM more broadly, as evidenced by their decision to postpone the release of the Silverado EV pickup by a year due to decreased interest and technical hurdles. GM has reassigned 1,000 workers from its Lake Orion, Michigan plant, originally revamped for EV production, to other facilities in Michigan. At number 8, we find the Nissan Leaf. Launched in 2010, the Leaf quickly gained fame as the pioneering mass-market EV. Priced around $33,000, this 5-door hatchback once led the EV charge, but has seen a steady decline in sales over recent years. Nissan, the Japanese automotive giant, has acknowledged that the Leaf is being gradually phased out. The dwindling sales of an older model like the Leaf are not entirely unexpected. Data from CarEdge reveals that US dealers are sitting on an inventory of 2,626 unsold Nissan Leaf units, translating to a 161-day market supply. Moving to number 7, the Ford F-150 Lightning. Despite the high expectations surrounding Ford's all-electric F-150 Lightning, its sales narrative tells a different story. Nearly a year after hitting the roads, the Lightning hasn't seen the brisk sales anticipated. Reports indicate that about 9,000 Lightning trucks are idly available at US dealerships, leading to a substantial 182-day market day supply. The 2023 model, equipped with 2 electric motors powered by one of 2 battery options, boasts up to 580 horsepower with the larger battery. This setup enables the Lightning to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mere 4 seconds. However, the driving range varies from 230 miles with the standard battery to 320 miles with the extended range option, and towing can significantly reduce this range. While refueling a gas vehicle is a quick task, recharging an EV, particularly during long hauls, presents a logistical challenge. This might be contributing to the apparent slump in demand for the electric F-150. Ford has recently announced layoffs of about 700 workers at its Michigan plant, which manufactures the electric F-150, unrelated to UAW strikes. Conversely, Ford's Maverick, a combustion engine hybrid pickup, is experiencing high demand that the company struggles to meet. With Ford heavily invested in its EV future, the company might need to recalibrate its strategy to align with evolving consumer preferences for electric vehicles. Number 6 features the Genesis GV60. As Genesis's inaugural EV, the GV60 made its debut in the 2023 model year in the US. It comes in two trims: advanced in performance, both equipped with a dual-motor all-wheel drive and a 77.4 kilowatts battery. The Advanced offers a slightly longer range of 248 miles compared to the performance model's 235 miles. Despite the initial buzz around this Korean electric crossover, sales have been underwhelming. CarEdge's report indicates a substantial 190-day supply of the Genesis GV60 in US dealerships, suggesting slow sales. In its second model year, the GV60 averages around 250 units sold monthly in the US, a stark contrast to its relatives, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6, which have seen monthly sales nearing 2,000 units. The sluggish demand could be attributed to its steep average price tag of around $66,000, quite ambitious even for a luxury brand. In the fifth position is the Ford Mustang MacE. Despite Ford's ambitious electric vehicle strategy, the Mach-E's sales figures, dealer inventories, and overall market response indicate an oversupply issue. The Mach-E is offered with either a standard 70 kWh battery or an extended 91 kilowatts pack, boasting an EPA estimated range of 224 to 312 miles. CarEdge's data reveals approximately 25,000 Mach-E crossovers languishing unsold on Ford dealership lots, equating to a 204-day market supply. Ford, aiming to produce 600,000 EVs this year, is investing heavily in this sector with a projected $50 billion outlay. However, the company anticipates a $3 billion loss in the short term, not expecting profitability in this segment for another 3 years. Ford's pricing strategy, including significant rebates and major price cuts to compete with Tesla, is also impacting its profitability. Moreover, Ford is requiring dealers to invest between $500,000 and over $1 million for EV certification, a substantial cost for selling these high-priced yet often marginally profitable vehicles. Taking the fourth and third spots are the Mercedes-Benz EQS SUV and sedan. Mercedes-Benz, a brand well-equipped for the electric transition, introduces the 2024 EQS sedan and SUV, targeting upscale consumers. Each EQS model is equipped with a 108.4 kilowatts lithium-ion battery, offering a range of 285 to 340 miles, depending on the variant. However, Mercedes dealers face challenges in moving these EVs off the lots. Concerns include the EQS not being perceived as sufficiently aspirational, its high price point, particularly at the upper end of the EQ lineup, and limited lease incentives. According to CarEdge, there's a 221-day supply of EQS models in dealership inventories. Despite both the sedan and SUV starting at around $105,000, the average sale price hovers around $130,000. In the second position is the Porsche Taycan. As Porsche's inaugural electric car, the 2020 Taycan is a high-performance, stylish sports car sedan that lives up to the brand's legacy. It boasts impressive acceleration and precise handling. Yet, this hasn't equated to enduring sales success. The Taycan's growth has been slowing for almost 2 years, as seen in dwindling sales. CarEdge data shows US dealers holding over 2,600 Taycans, which amounts to a 239-day supply at the current sales rate. This is notable for a niche EV with an average sales price of $131,000. At number 1, we have the Jaguar I-PACE. Jaguar's entry into the electric crossover market, the I-PACE, hasn't made the anticipated impact despite its early launch compared to rivals. Dealers are struggling to sell the I-PACE, which initially hit US shores in 2019 with a base price of $80,000, often soaring above $90,000 with added options. However, its high price, limited range, and early technical issues have deterred buyers. Many couldn't achieve the advertised 300-mile range, and early adopters faced issues with untrained dealer technicians. CarEdge reports that US Jaguar dealers are stuck with around 400 unsold units, equivalent to nearly 2 years of market supply. This lack of demand has led Jaguar to discontinue the I-PACE ahead of the company's brand relaunch in 2025. Would you consider an EV for your next car, or do you already own one? Let us know in the comments below.